hundreds of years ago, before Prophet ﷺ was born. There lived a powerful and greedy ruler in Yemen by the name of Abraha. He was jealous that all the Arabs were visiting the Kaaba in Mecca, which was built by Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and his son Ismail. Abraha forced his worker to build the biggest and most beautiful building he could imagine. He wanted to trick the Arabs into leaving the Kaaba and visiting his beautiful building instead. But the Arabs knew that Abraha was only trying to get more visitors. They loved Allah and wanted to visit the Kaaba, the house of Allah. Abraha was so angry that he decided he would destroy the Kaaba. A tribe called Quraysh looked after the Kaaba. They were led by Abdul Muttalib, the grandfather of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Quraysh were very worried when they heard that Abraha was planning to destroy the Kaaba. But Abdul Muttalib told them that Allah will protect the Kaaba because it was his house. Abraha arrived with a powerful army. He had huge elephants that could easily knock down the Kaaba. But Quraysh did not try to stop the army. The strongest elephant was Mahmud, the leader of the elephants. Only one man went up to the elephants. His name was Nufil ibn Habib. He was a gentle but brave man. He whispered in Mahmud's ear and told him that the Kaaba was the house of Allah. When Abraha told the army to charge forward, Mahmud did not run into the Kaaba. He and the other elephants bowed down to it instead. Animals obey Allah and would never destroy the house of Allah. The soldiers were very confused when they turned Mahmud away from the Kaaba. He stood up, but when he turned back to the Kaaba, he bowed down again. Abraha's soldiers could not match the power of Allah. Abraha became very worried. He knew that he had made a big mistake by trying to destroy the house of Allah. Just then, he heard a loud sound coming from the sky. It was hundreds of birds flying towards the Kaaba. They were sent by Allah to defeat Abraha's army. Each bird carried stone with their beaks and their feet. The birds dropped the stones onto Abraha's soldier. Hundreds and hundreds of stones fell from the sky, hurting the soldiers and chasing them away. Abraha's army was no match for Allah's power. His evil plan failed, and he was defeated. This year became known as the Year of the Elephant, which is also the year in which Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was born.